Captain Creek Nation, Coach Abell here with your weekly video announcements. Lots of stuff to cover, so let's get right to it, okay? First and foremost, happy holiday weekend. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Father's Day. Hopefully you guys got to enjoy it accordingly. I know I definitely enjoyed my weekend. Got to sleep in a little bit. Got to do a few personal things that are much needed. But again, hopefully you guys had a great one. Hopefully, especially you dads out there. News announcements. This week is pretty much the same as it's been. No special changes. I will tell you that I will be absent this week from practice. My wife, for those of you guys don't know, is a Disney travel agent, and she happened to book this weekend or this week way back in like December. So I will be absent. Coach Stoner is in charge. Any questions, comments, concerns, you can throw his direction. Your kids know how to get in contact via Huddle. You guys have the band app, so forth and so on. But honestly, any coach could probably answer your questions, and I have no doubt in my mind that practice will run smoothly this week. Okay. Fundraising U. It's been a huge turnout, man. This has been great. When Coach Wilkins had talked, he threw out numbers like $20,000. I didn't realize that he was pretty serious. For those of you guys that haven't been keeping up with this is that what they call crowdsource funding or crowdsource fundraising. We are up to almost $13,000, which is huge because whatever money is raised this weekend, myself and the captains decided that it would be dedicated to our college going weekend, which is that week bowl game. Not sure exactly what portion of this will be ours, not for sure exactly what the final numbers will be, but I will tell you that midnight on Sunday is when it's supposed to be shut off. So keep pushing out there, keep promoting it to your families and friends. This fundraiser is designed to petition for donations from your son's biggest supporters. While we do appreciate parents that have donated their money, you really shouldn't have to, right? We wouldn't want to ask you guys because you guys are going to give your money and your time and your energy and all that kind of stuff. This is for other people that will always support your sons, your Facebook friends, your coworkers, your neighbors, your dentist, your barber, whoever. So keep pushing that out there. The biggest thing I'm pleased about is that we're at 75% participation. So 75% of our kids have gotten at least one donation, and that's humongous. That's fantastic. That means there's support out there. So keep plugging away, and maybe by the end of the night we'll be at 15K, and we can have ourselves a great little shindig, on August 27th. Sports physicals. I think I mentioned this last week. I'll say it again. I'm not sure when if we will at all be able to do this again. Definitely not before dead period. If we did, it would be right after dead period. However, they still continue to offer these physicals for free. You just have to call the number, schedule it yourself, and then their hub is either at PRP High School or Central High School. I know neither one of those are close to Fern Creek, but a free physical is a free physical. Feel free to contact them. Physicals need to be done, okay, for any new players and any freshmen. I need those things new in my hand on July 15th, okay? What I do is I scan it in, I save it digitally for myself so that we've got a copy, and then I give it back to your sons to give to you so you guys have the originals, okay? A reminder for the returning varsity guys, remember that your physicals expire 1 year, 1 calendar year following your last physical, so we don't want there to be any kind of lapse. Make sure that you're contacting your doctors or scheduling those physicals on your own ASAP. Player ads. We haven't done this before. Something new. Someone approached me with this a couple months ago, and I'm just now kind of getting on this. Our programs are going to look a little different this year, the fall sports programs. One thing that people that this company wants us to promote is the idea of player ads. So if you wanted to print some, a lot the yearbooks do this kind of stuff. Your little leagues probably do this stuff too. Where if you wanted to have some kind of good luck ad or a baby ad or something to embarrass your kid with, you could certainly do that through this form. Okay, I'll be pushing this out in the next week or two. I'll send out the forms digitally. We're also looking for sponsorships from local businesses for our program as well. So if you know any your bosses, your employers, your owners, your managers, whomever, feel free to give them this information as well. Okay. All right, the much dreaded, much needed dead period starts a week from tomorrow. Technically speaking, it starts on Friday. This is a time where we are not technically allowed to contact the players. Players can contact us if it's non-football related. We kind of address it with them. We're always around. That's the biggest thing to take from this, is that we're always going to be there for these guys if they need anything. This is really just so that we're not working guys out. We're giving these guys a break, letting kids be kids, and kind of giving their body a little bit of rest before the grind of the season takes place. Okay. Workouts will be sent. I'll tell you, like I told the young men, what's key is not what they're doing, but it's that they're doing something. Getting out of the heat, or excuse me, getting into the heat out of the AC. Acclimation is a big part of that first month of July. Getting acclimated to this heat. Make sure your guys aren't in the AC playing video games all day. Encourage them to get out for an hour or two a day to make sure that their bodies are conditioned by the time we start. On July 12th. Mandatory parent meeting for the freshman parents, July 15th in the auditorium. If you've missed your parent meeting, upperclassmen, new people, whomever, this would be a good opportunity for you to come as well. If not, we will schedule individual meetings in the upcoming weeks. Okay, player dues before July 24th. Here's what it covers. It should say 130. You see the JSPN's insurance has been taken care of. We officially ordered spiritware last week. Really excited about the longevity spiritware coming in from Trayvon Spencer. Going to be a good deal for these guys. I've seen some of the artwork, and I think they're really going to like it. Okay, be on the lookout for a link being sent to you guys for a team store. That's also in the works. We're hoping that if we open it up in the next week or so, that you guys will have your gear before the first game. Senior retreat will be at my house from 8 to 10. This isn't my house. Don't freak out. I'm not rich. This is the pool house of our neighborhood. I told the guys, the seniors, that we would do a little pool party for them on that Sunday, July 25th. July 24th, the day before, is 1500 Point Club. This will likely be an invite-only kind of deal. We'll have more information on that in the upcoming weeks as well. Just make sure to put in the calendars for you upperclassmen. This is typically not something that freshmen are invited to, but this will be a case-by-case kind of thing. All right, last of the important dates. I've mentioned it before. I'll say it again. July 17th is our 7-on-7. Need many hands on deck. Feel free to shoot me a text or an email. Let me know that you're committed. You want to help out. This will be a full team activity on the 17th. The July 23rd, the following Friday, will be an invite-only kind of deal as well. Okay, guys, that's all I got. Hopefully this wasn't too long for you. Have a great week of practice. I'm always around. Hope is greater than fear. Here's to a great week. Adios.